To perform a figure 4 stretch with isometrics, we're going to assume the figure 4 position. Now, this is a position that has been shown in many different ways. The way we're going to go over it today for our figure 4 is put one leg in front, which is the leg that we intend to stretch, and then the opposite leg can be slightly bent as such, hence making the number 4 with the lower body. For starters, a good tip is going to be to take your fist, let your knee bend, and then lean your body forward as far as possible. Options here include setting up something we can grab on either side. We can grab and hold onto the leg, but the key here is to find a stretch through the backside of the hamstring without intolerable or painful tingling, burning into the calf or foot. Same can be said for the lower back. So if we find any issues with back stiffness or tightness, what we're going to do is just prop our hips up a little bit higher to change this angle for us. And if we feel a lot of tingling or burning into the calf or foot, well, we can modify the foot position to include a little bit more slack, or maybe we just need to add a little bit more knee bend. Once we find a good stretch with the hamstring, if you feel like you can then lower the leg, you may do so, as long as that tension stays back here. Once we assume a good setup, we're going to be holding for 1 to 2 minutes. After that time, we're going to focus specifically onto our heel, and I'm going to think about pushing the heel down into the floor, starting slow at first, progressing to my safest and greatest effort, where I might hold for 10 to 15 seconds. And then I'm going to imagine lifting the leg off the floor using my thigh and my hip to do so. But since I'm already in an end range stretch position, as I try to lift the leg off the floor, it should just feel magnetized there, thus just creating an isometric on the opposite side. So as I try to lift, I'll hold that effort for another 10 to 15 seconds, relax, and then repeat the isometric effort down and up another 2 to 3 times.